All right, Skyrim story time. So this one time, I got back from work, um, and I go home, and I was really tired, um, and I decided to like kind of lay down and everything, start scrolling through Facebook, and I came across these clips of 60 Days In, which, if you don't know that show, it's basically a show about inmates who, I mean, not inmates, but people who are pretending to be inmates so that way they can figure out what's going on within the facility, or, pretty much to snitch on people who like, oh, he has a phone, he has a this or that, you know? So, pretty much, I had a dream that basically, like, yeah, I fell asleep and I pretty much had a dream that I was like a correctional officer, and I'm seeing everything from the second floor. So, while I'm seeing everything, oh my god, you are buff. So, while I'm seeing everything from the second floor, the inmates decided to come up with a game that they do maybe like monthly on a Friday or something. So this we'll just call this block cell block D or something, right? Now, these inmates are like murderers, capital murders, like racketeering charges, like serial killers, like people who will never see the light of day is basically what I'm saying. That's the target audience for these kind of folk. Just to give some perspective. So, am I even going the right direction? Sorta, kinda, whatever. So, I'm watching this unfold, that they got like a toy from commissary. All of them put some money together to get a toy from commissary. Okay. What was that? Can I... Finally. I don't know what that was. It didn't even show the kill. Cool. Anyway, so they put their money together to get this toy for little girls, and basically what it is it's like a Disney toy, like where you have to yank the string and the Disney character will fly up like a propeller and like fly around. They'll like light up and make these like cute Disney songs coming out of it. So I'm like sitting there studying, and I'm like, why would they put their money together for this? This is weird, this is odd. And the game basically is they have to turn off all the lights, and they'll rev the toy up and let it fly around. What is that? Oh god. Okay. Alright. I never took this thing head on before. Please don't hurt me. I didn't mean to fall back that far. So basically, the game is they turn off all the lights. They put this. They start the toy, and it lights up and flies around the room. And we'll say, for the sake of the toy, that it's Tinkerbell, right? So if they get touched by Tinkerbell, all the other inmates have to dress them up like Tinkerbell and violently grape them in the showers. Yeah. Ooh, you are strong. Hold on, buddy. So, minor healing. Oh no, this isn't good. It is not good for me. Oh, vigorous healing, sweet. Come on, one of them. All right. Oh, sweet. Worked. Anyway, so yeah, if they get touched by the Tinkerbell toy, then it's curtains for them in the showers. So all the inmates are pretty much like running around in the dark while this thing's flying around, lighting up and playing cute music and giggling, and they're giggling and laughing and stuff like that, because to them it's just a regular Friday. You know, they have nothing to look forward to outside of prison. So they're pretty much like, oh yeah, like this is just regular stuff and this is like fun, you know? But there are 60 days inmates in there too who don't know nothing about prison life, have never been to prison, have never like committed any felonies. And they gotta worry about like getting touched by this thing, so they're frantically dodging. They're doing everything they can not to get touched by this thing. They're like, the thing's flying over their heads, they're like, oh god, oh, you know, and because they don't want to get pinned down and forcibly graped, dressed as Tinkerbell, by like Rectum Ralph, who's like a 6'2", 250-pound ogre of a man, jacked on jet fuel and space meth, you know, ready to turn their petite little pucker into, you know, a loading bay for their artillery round. And I'm sitting there witnessing all this, and I'm like, man, what the absolute heck is going on? And I'm like dumbfounded, and then I wake up.
Let's not waste any more time.
Cool. Then I wake up, and I'm staring at the ceiling, and I'm like, what was that? Why did my brain go that? Why did my brain do that to me? I gotta tell you, there is not enough hours of mesothelioma commercials or skibbity toilet that I could watch to ever remove something like this from my mind. And I don't feel the same as a person having dreamed that. And I figured, well, if I gotta suffer, so too that you guys do. So that's the story. See ya.